Good morning, Trisha Lawrence here with Positively Ballet, and guess what? It's early, so we're not Positively Ballet, we're Twin Feathers Ballet, but we're here at Blazing Cardio Bars where we are, and I have my mat, I have my light weights and my ball, and my ballet bar. So, happy October. Here we are, mid-October, we made it. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning, and it's a little bit chilly outside, but not too crisp, but it is a beautiful day. So we're gonna get started, and I do have my little workout jacket on today because again, it was a little chilly this morning. And we're gonna use the bar today, mostly the bar, light weights, the ball, and let's get going. So happy you could be here with me. Thank you so much. Music on. All right, we're gonna start with pulling those hips back. Let's see if I can scoot a little bit closer to you so you can see me a little better. And pull those hips back. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend those knees and straighten. Bend those knees and straighten. Bend those knees and straighten. And round back. 2. And drop it down. 2. And lift it up. 2. And down. 2. Now bend one knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Bend one knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now both hips back. 2. Look down to the floor. Bend those knees. 2. Drop the bottom down. Lift. 2. And hold. 2. Drop those hips down. 2. And lift. 2. Down. 2. Straighten. 2. Down. 2. Straighten. 2. Round the back up. Lift. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Drop the chin down. 2. And straight. 2. And looking up. 2. And straight. Very good. Drop the ear and straight. Drop the ear and straight. Drop the chin down, side, back, side, down, reverse, side, back, side, down, and hold it there. Very good. Now we're going to move those wrists. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and fingers up. Just And again, out, up and over. And lift. And second side. And out, up and over. And one more set. Out, up and over. And now, face that bar. Elbow up on those bars or on your counter. Very good. And we're gonna lift those heels up, press, 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 up, press. Now standing up, bend and 2, bend and 3, bend and 4, bend and 5, bend and 6, bend and 7. Now start to feel those abs engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna step side to side. Step and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Then you're gonna step nice and wide. Bend those knees out. Feet are on an angle. And 4, and 5, and 6. Weight is in the middle. 7, and 8, and pull one heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back in the middle. Drop the heel. 2, 3. Tiny movement. 5. Knees out. Engage those abs. Second heel lifts up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, down, down. In the middle. Very good. Breathe in. Out. Right heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch those heels. Second side. 2, 3, 4. Holding on. 6, 7, 8. Now 4s. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch those heels. Good. 4s repeat. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Second side. 6, 7, 8. Now straight in the middle. Lift those heels. Lower. 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 Lift those heels. Stay up. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. And lift. 1, 2, 3. Breathing. Open the chest. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, keep going. We gotta burn it out. 1, 2, 3. Lift and squeeze the back, nice and long. And 1. Knees go out over those toes. Last set. 1. Last one. Down. Squeeze up. Lower and lift. Lower. Squeeze that tush. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower. Use those inner thighs, the whole leg, not just the calf work. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Now you're going to turn those toes parallel. Bend. And 2. And 3. Hinge in those hips. And sit back. Squeeze up. Down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Down. Now little presses back. 2, 3. Weight is in the heels. You should be able to lift those toes up. Very good. And press. Back nice and long on an angle. 5, 6. Now you're going to squeeze up again. down, squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Backs are even, so you do not hurt that back, no injuries. 7, 8, and sit back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you should not have pressure in those knees. That means you need to sit back a little deeper. There you go. 5, 6, 7. Now up to the toes, down. Up to the toes, down. Lift those heels, down. Lift, down, lift, down. Squeeze, down, squeeze the tush. Good. 7, 8, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 16, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and squeeze. Very good. Circle those hips. Around and side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, reverse the circle, and reverse the circle. Now, step and lift, lift the hips, the hips, the hips, the hips. There we go. And lift. 2, 3. Engage the core. There you go. Lift, 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 lift. 6, 7. Now you're going to step down. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. The heel goes in. Feet are flat. Down. Foot is flexed. Now quick. 2, 3, 4. Weight stays in the middle of, there you go, that body. Slow it down again, second set. Pull, 2, squeeze those inner thighs. Foot is flexed, squeeze. Good. Pull it in. 7, 8, then we do it quick. 1, 2, my weight stays right here at the heel of that foot. There you go, when it's fast, or in the middle of the body. 5, 6, 7, second side, down, squeeze, 2, second foot, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 7, squeeze, 8. Now quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you really using that inner thigh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow it down. Second set. Are you breathing? Woo! 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Press it out, nice and long. Pull those toes up. There you go. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just pull those hips down. Knee goes out over that toe. And step over the second side. Take a breather. Blow it out. And step to the first side again. Breathe in. Blow it out. And second side. Breathe in. Blow it out. Very good. Okay, now we're going to tap the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, Get that oxygen. Keep those chests nice and open. Lift, tap, lift. Now we're going to do toes. We've done heels. And step and tap. The toe, the toe, the toe, the toe. In front. Very good. In front of those hip flexors. There you go. Yeah, looking good. Now, tap the toe. Point the toe, tap. Point, tap. The toe, tap, toe. Keep the back nice and strong. Lift down, tap. Lift down, tap. Lift down, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Standing knees, slightly bent. 8, here we go. And step. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Really squeeze, tap, squeeze. Notice I'm not hunching the shoulders. Keep it nice and strong. Tap, lift, tap. The toes and point. There we go. Step and tap again. Step and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it in alignment with those hips. Tap the toe, tap the toe. Engage those bellies. 6, 7, 8. Tap and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. So it's a little faster. 6, 7. Come on. 8 more. 2. Breathe. Open the chest. Hands are a little wider than the shoulders. Here we go. Switch and lift. 2. Lift. 3. Push. Point those toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you're going to march it out. We call that active recovery. Here we go. March it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to stretch those hip flexors now. We have to march it out. Keep that heart rate going. That's that cardio bar. Ready and stretch those hips towards the bar. Feel that hip flexor and a little deeper. So I'm going to step a little bit further forward. So I stretch it all the way in that hip flexor. Breathe in. Blow it out. Yeah, just like that. And step together. Second side. Ride those hips towards that wall, and then you'll feel that stretch in that hip flexor. Second side. Very good. Oh yeah, feel those hips squeeze towards that wall, and that will stretch that hip flexor. Okay, now we're going to stand up and we're going to pull that foot back behind so that you stretch the hip flexor even more and the quad. Hips facing that bar. So I call this lengthening after strengthening. Gotta really stretch it out. Knee back down. And release. Shake it out. Second foot back and behind. Good. Stretch that quad. So you can see it behind. And stretch that toe back. Feel that stretch in that flexor. And down. Very good. And keeping that back nice and straight. Don't let the body tilt. Keep it down. And release. Okay. Beautiful. Now, we're going to face our back to the bar. This Trisha is very hot. I'm going to take off my sweats. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, you're going to grab that ball. You're going to grab one weight. So, today I have my little 3-pounders. If you don't want to start with weights, that's okay. Do it without the weight to begin with. You're going to squeeze that ball underneath. You're going to use the same arm. Yes. Good. Lift. And lift. Can you tell what we're working on today? Back can be against that bar. There you go. Lift. Keep those arms nice and squeeze in towards that side. Good. Now lift. 2, 3. Keep that arm It's early. Ready? And elbow can go down, but make sure it's in alignment. It's not out here. It's directly underneath. If you put that elbow down, foot is parallel, and lift. 2, elbow up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hips stay facing the bar. Second set. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up and come. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn the knee out. Turn it down. Turn the knee out. Turn it down. Palm is down. Good. And down. And lift. And down. And out. Down. Out. Down. Out. Down. Out. Down. And bring it in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pull out. Stretch those feet as wide as your hips. Looking down at the floor, release that back. Bend those knees. Straighten, like we did at the beginning. Straighten. Round them back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. Squeeze those hands. Oh yeah, did you feel that? All right, so did I. Bend those knees. Stretch those shoulders. And straighten it up. Okay. Do you feel that? And so did I. Lift those hips and massage. I use my little knuckles and switch those sides. That was my standing foot, leg. There we go. And shake it out. Using those tummies. Okay, we have a second side to do. Here we go. All right. Going in the second leg. Okay, here we go. Can you see that? Ready? Elbow squeezing. 2, 3. Both hips face that bar. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. Pump it up. 2. Small movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8. Up it up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palm goes down. Out. Knee goes facing down. Face it out. Face it down. Face it out. Face it down. Face it out. Then we do it quicker. And out, down, out, down, out, down, out, down. Bring it in. Yeah. Release that ball. Do you feel those hamstrings? Put that weight down at that ball. Pull those hips back. Wider than those hips now. And my hands in alignment with my shoulders. There you go. Feel the hamstring stretch. The deeper you get down. Very good. Now bend both knees. Down. And straighten. Down. Straighten 2 more times. Bend. And straighten. Bend. And straighten. Round it up. Lift the spine. Nice and round as you squeeze those bottoms forward. Release that bar. Shoulder roll. Very good. You did it. Now we're going to go down to the mat. You're going to put the ball behind the back and you're going to grab both weights. off of it so then it stays right behind my back. So it's support for that back. Feet are on the floor, knee, elbows in towards the waist. Okay, so as you bend back, you're gonna stretch those arms. 2 and 3 and 4. Scoop the belly in. And 6, breathe deep into that, cavity of those abs. 7. Okay, now you're gonna lift it up. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Feet are still flat on the floor. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now lift those toes. Pull those toes. Down. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. And 5. 6. Flex those feet. Dig those heels in. Down. Now here we go. Lift. 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 Scoop the tummy. Yes. Lift. 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 4, 3, 2, 1, and now bring those hands down, put those toes down, lift the heels up. Now bicep curls. Ready? So as we lift, you're gonna lean back. 1. No, you're gonna do the opposite. And lift forward as I lift. There we go. Lift the chest towards those knees. As you lift those arms up in a bicep curl. There you go. Breathe. Blow it out as you go forward. And lift. And lift. And lift. 4 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Now you can pull those hands forward. Lift. Lift. And lift. Palms up. Good. Lift. And lift. Now quicker. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're doing it. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring those hands down. Drop those heels. Stretch those hands behind. Look up at the ceiling. Bring that chest up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Blow it out. And stretch those heels out. Stretch. Beautiful. We did it. Lifting up. Bring those elbows in. Pull them out. 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 Now you're going to lift those elbows up and back. Up and back. Small movement. 3, 4. And forward. And back and forward. And hands, I just kind of have them on my shoulders. Good. Now lift up and over. Hand goes down on the floor. Look at the hand. Very good. Now point those toes down on the floor. And lift. And hand to the floor. Up and over. Stretch. And stretch. And lift. And lift. I'm going to move those weights away. Beautiful job. Hands behind. And fingers out. Bend those elbows. Stretch. Very good. Flex those feet. And point those toes. Lift one knee, then the other. Open those hips. And I'm going to move that ball. And rock side to side. Beautiful, beautiful class today. Drop those chins. Straight ahead, look ahead. And looking up. Okay, you should feel that full body burn. You should be feeling so amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me. All right, make it a great day. Thinking positive. Love ya. Bye.